G'day, Tony Fountain from the Drovers Journal. Well, we're back again here, still in the kitchen at Pothole, with Charles and Sally Horrell. What we're talking about here, and it's really a unique opportunity, I reckon, to get an insight into people's thinking here about the future of the breed, because Charles is the former president of the Beef Shorthorn Society of the UK, and Sally becomes the new president from February on. So if I can ask you, like the breed's progress in the last 15, 20 years has been absolutely remarkable. What do you put that down to?
I think it's probably just because farming has gone through a radical change, really. The money's not there. People are looking now for an easy manageable cow, and the Shorthorn fixing that one. They're very docile and they do the work, they milk well, and I suppose at the end of the day, probably the Morrison's scheme has helped us a hell of a lot in the breed, and brought the breed to the front, and people are now enjoying the breed, really, taking it forward from there, and it's a surge. A lot of people have gone back to the natives, and they've chosen the Shorthorn to do that work. There's not the amount of men on the farm to do things, and they just want an easy cow to look after themselves, and the Shorthorn fits that bill.
Well, Charles just mentioned Morrison's. For those who aren't familiar with it, Morrison's is a very big supermarket chain here in the UK, and they developed a scheme for marketing native breeds on a grading system such as the Shorthorn Society in Australia now has with 1,000 guineas, and it's been an absolute shot in the arm for the breed, hasn't it?
Brilliant, that's brilliant.
So Sally, you're getting in the saddle in February.
Yep.
What can we expect? Give me the drum.
More of the same, but better, hopefully.
Okay.
I think we need to keep an eye very much on our commercial market. We need to be producing cattle that are fit for purpose and that do produce what the commercial man wants, whilst keeping an eye on the fact that we are a maternal breed and we need to protect those characteristics.
So what's your particular passion?
I want to see the breed. I want to see.
This is a State of the Union address.
I want to see the breed. I want to see the society being more inclusive. I want to see the members get on board and feel it is their society and feel part of that. I'd like to see more people putting themselves forward to become directors, and voting and taking it. It is their society, and they need to take that on board and get hold of that. And I'd like to see that happen.
Yeah. No,
it's a great opportunity with our secretary Frank Milnes. He's retiring. New secretary coming in, Millie Fife, coming up, and with Morrison's going to be hopefully putting branding Shorthorn beef. It's a fantastic opportunity for everybody to be involved in it.
It's just a really exciting future, isn't it?
Yes, I think so. I think the breed has increased its popularity over the last few years in a way we probably couldn't have expected, and I think the breed in itself, the quality has increased over the board. A few years ago, you'd go to a show and it would be the same handful of herds that were winning. Now we get big entries at the show, and the winners are coming from all over, and that has to be good for the future of the breed. The breed's in safe hands.
Well, the bit that's impressed me over the last few years, becoming more involved with people over here, is that the strength of Carlisle and Sterling and these has actually been the commercial cattlemen. And that's the basis of it.
We're seeing more and more people wanting to use a Shorthorn. We've done a lot with the publicity and marketing, but the cattle have got to prove themselves, and they're going out on the farm and they're doing a job.
But if they're not proving themselves on the farm, people aren't going to pay.
And they are coming back, and they are paying for it.
And when someone that forks out 8,000 or 10,000 guineas for a commercial bull,
that has to be good for the breed.
That's very
good.
All right, folks. Well, look, thanks for being with us. That's the message from the head honcho for the next couple of years. I wish you all the best. I'm really looking forward to the Royal Highland Show this year.
We're looking forward to seeing
following the progress of the breed.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thanks, folks. And remember, as long as you've got a pulse, you're having a good day. See ya.